My mom, she told me growing up that if I ate my seaweed, that my hair would be black like all the beautiful Japanese girls and the geishas. So I believed that until I was like 18. My name is Stephanie Shepard. I am half Japanese and I am an entrepreneur. I am from a super small city. It was actually a township. The big city's called Mansfield. I'm from an even smaller city within that called Ontario, Ohio, not Canada, Ohio. I was literally the only Asian kid for miles, and I never met another Asian family, maybe one. My mom, she really went out of her way to make sure that I had a black baby doll, and I had a black Cabbage Patch baby doll, and she searched far and wide for this baby doll so that I would know that beauty and being beautiful and what people look like wasn't just marginalized to white blonde baby dolls. She always, like, even before I was born, just like wanted my life to be filled with love and inclusivity and to make sure that I always felt welcomed wherever I was. I didn't really identify with, you know, my Asian background growing up. I never knew that I looked different. I never thought that that was a thing. Other kids would like make fun of me sometimes, like the way my eyes look. I was so confused, like, but this is just what I look like. I don't understand how, like, why you would want to make fun of me because of this. As a kid, you don't want to be different than everyone else. You just want to fit in. So, you know, I wanted to fit in. It was the era of, you know, the blonde, blue-eyed white girl. I had blonde highlights. I wore blue eyeshadow. I wanted blue contacts. Like, that was very much the things that I thought were beautiful or the way I should look when I was growing up. Something that I've been working with the Climate Reality team about is how we can translate our message to millennials and to people like us that is digestible and that is specific to our lifestyles. For people that don't know how to get involved, that they don't know what to do or how they can contribute or how they can make small changes in their life, we're giving them the information in a way that isn't so corporate and is a little bit more like in our aesthetic, combining what I know about what people like on social media with, you know, the research and the facts within Climate Reality so people can be a part of the movement. Oh God, everyone's so sensitive right now. Sometimes it like cripples people to want to even do anything or to even speak out or to even ask a question. And I think that is a part of the problem. If we can't have an open dialogue without judgment and without people being written off, that's kind of impeding the progression. I just like have such a love-hate relationship with social media. I feel like I'm having to build a thick skin to open up and to be myself at this point. I think for me, one of the most important things is being as authentic as possible. And even though sometimes I don't want to show these imperfect moments, it gives me this odd sense of confidence in owning it. I probably love my hair the most, as much of a nuisance as it is. But then I do also say that I don't want to put power in some type of my physical appearance because, yeah, my hair is really nice, but that's not what makes me beautiful. My best friend is blonde and blue eyes, fair skin, and we would go to the department store in the mall and we would get to go to the beauty counter and we would get to have our makeup done. My best friend would look like a fucking movie star when she would leave the beauty counter. And I would just look like all shades of wrong. And it was just so disappointing, you know? One, no one looked like me in the beauty campaigns when I would walk across the counters. And they never knew how to do an Asian eye. And now I'm so excited for brands like Fenty that, you know, are speaking to a whole other color range that no one has been talking to. And it's so important because a foundation shade can make you feel included.
Once again. I would tell little Steph to know your worth and to remember who you are. I wish that I just would have had more confidence in being different, because that now is what is setting me apart from so many people and why I feel special. To live authentically and confidently in your skin. I'm Steph Shep, and I live tinted.